is FET308 TechnologyElement. A shop sells approximately 200 types of products. Amongst the input items for a new product on the registration screen, which of the following is the input item that is suitable for using a pull-down menu as the input method? We have a list of input items here and then a list of formatting rules. A. The product number. Each product number consists of 5 numeric characters. B. We have the product category. There are 5 categories. Each category consists of 10 or fewer alphanumeric characters. C. We have the product name. Each product name consists of 40 or fewer alphanumeric characters. And finally, D. We have the price. Each price has a 3 or 4 digit numeric value with a range from $100 to $1,000. So let's have a look at the pull-down menu so we can consider which of our input items is suitable for this type of input. A pull-down menu is a graphical control element that allows the user to choose one value from a list of multiple items where each item consists of a small amount of alphanumeric characters. Options are selected either by clicking the menu item or continuing to hold down the mouse button and letting go when the item is highlighted. Here, from our selection, product category is suitable for using a pull-down menu. As an input method, there are only 5 categories, and each category consists of 10 or fewer alphanumeric characters, so it's very suitable for a pull-down menu that looks like this. You can see that we would have our 5 categories down the list like this, and also each one would be 10 or fewer alphanumeric characters along this way. So this will be perfect to be used in our question. Therefore B is the appropriate answer here. Let's look at some other input methods that we can have in our database input. So first of all, we have a text field. This is another graphical control element that allows the user to type a small amount of text, like a numeric or alphanumeric characters, into the program. The maximum/minimum length of the field can be defined to enter the required characters in the field. A text field validation checks to make sure that the user's input is valid according to the specified criterion. It flags invalid inputs by changing the box color or showing an icon that is displaying a tooltip detailing the error. Here's what a generic text field input would look like. There would be a label for what should be inputted and then a space for the user to type the numeric or alphanumeric characters into the program. Another input method is to use a spinner, which is a graphical value input control, which has a small up and down buttons to step through a range of values. A user may adjust a value in an adjoining text box by either clicking on the up or down arrow, or by holding an up or down arrow, causing the value in the text box to increase or decrease depending on whether the up arrow is held or the down arrow is held. So here is what a typical spinner would look like. There's the title of the category, here we're using price, the value of the current price in the category, so here we are at 100, and here we have our up and down arrows, so we can increment and decrement this number. So after defining these other types of input, let's look at the other answers and see if we can match these to new inputs. So the product number is suitable for using an input text field, as the length validation can be a useful check to check if 5 numeric characters of each product number. C, for product name, it is suitable to use an input text field, as the length validation can be useful to check 40 or fewer alphanumeric characters for each product. Finally, in D, price, it is suitable to use a spinner as the input control, as it allows users to select a specific price range, such as from $100 to $1,000 as suggested in the question. So finally our answer is B. Here we've looked at different graphical input methods for users and what kind of categories they can be used for when defining a system.